Hello and welcome back to GP Video Podcast by Nadia. So, if you remember, we were talking about fatigue this morning and we are continuing with the causes of fatigue. So, what is fatigue? Fatigue is a term used to describe an overall feeling of tiredness or lack of energy. I spoke about its definition and I told you that fatigue is a very general and vague term that actually means lack of energy, lack of motivation, sleepiness, tiredness, feeling very low on energy. And it is basically a complex of different symptoms with many conditions underlying it. So basically what we did this afternoon, we said that there could be 4 broad categories of causes of fatigue, and usually there is 1 or 2 causes from each category contributing to the fatigue that a patient presents with to a GP. So what are those 4 classes? These are physical or medical causes, mental or psychological causes, lifestyle factors, and workplace issues. So please always remember, if anybody has got fatigue or anybody complains of fatigue or tiredness or lack of energy or lack of motivation, so there are basic 4 categories where we can look for causes. So again, talking about the 4 categories: lifestyle factors, work related issues, medical or physical issues, mental health or psychological issues. If we talk about lifestyle factors, what are the lifestyle factors that could lead to or contribute to a person being fatigued? Physical exertion, lack of physical activity. So both extremes, a lot of physical exertion and a lot of lack of physical activity. Lack of sleep or too much sleeping. Being overweight or obese or being too underweight. Periods of emotional stress that could come in the emotional and mental health factors as well. Boredom, grief, taking certain medications, but certain medications, again, medications could be classified not into the lifestyle factors as such, but into the medical causes. Using alcohol on a regular basis, smoking, using illicit drugs such as cocaine, consuming too much caffeine, and not eating a nutritious diet. So what are the lifestyle factors again? Too much physical exertion or lack of physical activity, lack of sleep or too much sleep, being overweight or obese or being underweight, too much underweight, periods of emotional stress, boredom, grief, using alcohol on a regular basis, smoking, using illicit drugs such as cocaine, consuming too much caffeine, and not eating a nutritious diet. So these are all the lifestyle factors that can contribute. And not only what it's not like it's only going to be one of them. It could be a few of them, 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, or 5 of them. So lifestyle factors are very, very, very important in contributing to fatigue. Then we'll talk about physical health conditions or medical conditions, and then mental health conditions, and then work-related stress contributing to it. We'll talk to you tomorrow.